Hello everybody. I've got the setup going, as you can see. I don't know exactly the audio level that will be best. The mic is a little far, but I don't want the Legos to be too loud. I can see a bit. I need to go get my glasses. I feel like my voice is fine. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and grab my glasses. Hello again. Yo, twins. What do you think of the second camera? Move a couple things on my OBS. This is such a... I feel so professional with this setup. I wonder if I can enlarge my chat. Let's see. I don't want the... I'm most worried about the bag sounds being crinkly. But I guess that won't last for too long if it's mostly just a hangout and chat thing. Ideally, I could get my laptop set up like right down here and see the chat better. Thank you. Yes, it is a fancy setup. I've got the main camera's my phone with like Video Ninja, and then the side camera's the DSLR. I guess I could show you. I don't want to mess it up too much, but let's see. I've got the camera set up there. You can see that. I've got my water and scissors for the box. And then if we move this camera, it might not focus, but you can see the phone right there. Let's see. That should probably be about right there. Oh, good. This should be more for up close on the build. Nice. But yeah, I've noticed that you probably can't hear me when I walk away. So, we'll figure that out. I don't want to put the mic on the table because then I'm worried when I mess with the Legos and everything, it'll be a bit scratchy on the table. Let me grab my laptop as well. Maybe this is what fancy streamers feel like. I feel like this is a whole operation. But it is my first time. If I get this set up, audio's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll take my headset off because it feels once I get going. As long as the audio's good, let me know if it's ever not, and I can adjust. But I'm gonna pull up the chat on my laptop so it's closer and I can see it. How's everybody's weekend going? It's been busy for me. Let's see, there we go. What's this goal thing? Make Super Chat more fun with a goal. Oh. Okay. Can you see my laptop? Not really. Nice. Okay. Let me do a pop out. Okay, Wow. How professional is this? I'm gonna take my headset off. Everything feels so new. I haven't built a Lego since the last time I built a Lego on this channel, which was, man, at least a year and a half ago. I just got a new shelf, as in like I got one off of Facebook Marketplace for my like family room. And I have two other Lego heads I put on one of the shelves, and I have a extra space on the shelf, so I was like, oh, great time to build another Lego. The one I have Mandalorian and Mandalorian and Boba Fett, I think, but I feel like I'm not confident on the Boba Fett part. Yeah, welcome. I've been trying to figure this whole setup out. I haven't really properly started the live stream. I think at some point before I start actually building, I'm going to make sure this isn't showing too much. I'm going to start recording for an actual video. I figured this could be one of the videos. It'll be nice and long. I've been wanting to make some more long videos for more of just like something to fall asleep to. My brother got me into the like 10 hours of ASMR or 10 hours of Minecraft ASMR. Move this a little closer. One sec. There we go. Yeah, my brother got me into like the 10 hours of playing Minecraft to relax and fall asleep to, and that's been... I watched that a couple times when I was visiting him. Let's see. You can kind of see the laptop. There we go. But because of that, I've been wanting to make longer videos, because I feel like I stick to my 10 minutes, which, you know, is fine. I stay in my lane, but it's nice to spruce it up a little bit. I used to do the American Truck Sim, which I haven't played in a long time. I was thinking about potentially doing some sort of other video game. I really enjoyed years ago, ASMR Nerd, as I remember the main person, but there might have been a few other people who did just like walking across the map in Skyrim, just like walking pace, not even running. I thought those were really relaxing, especially on like peaceful mode in the winter or when it's snowing or something. So I was thinking about doing something like that. I know traditionally video game type videos for ASMR are not the most popular, but if you'd be interested, that could be interesting. Euro Truck. I actually played Euro Truck before I played American Truck Sim. I have, well, I think, or Euro Truck Sim 2, because I think I played that before American Truck Sim came out, and then once American Truck Sim came out, I played that. Since I've only been to Europe once, and that was this year, so, and American Truck Sim is soon coming out with my states, the two I've grown up in, so that's exciting. But I do think the European trucks are interesting looking, so that could be, and I see they're adding Iceland soon. So yeah, but any of those more like chill games. I don't know. I play Valheim right now for the most part. Valheim and Hell Let Loose, which are not the most relaxing games, at least to watch and try to fall asleep to. So we'll figure something out. I do want to start up the football stuff again in the fall, once the season's back. That'll be a plan. I did mention a while ago doing like happy news videos like once a week or something, just happy headlines, but haven't done that yet, obviously. Wondering my thing is I don't want any sort of political discourse coming from that, so I'm trying to stay away from that for now, especially since there's a lot going on. Not that I would make it political, but I don't want to have to moderate the comment section too much. I trust my community, but if it goes anywhere outside of the community, I'm a little iffy. Yeah, if you got some games, I'd love to hear them. I haven't played too many relaxing games. I've played like Stardew Valley, but just an open world game that I can just like walk in for 2 hours just in a straight line across the map, I think could be interesting. Maybe have a series of doing that for a bunch of different games. But yeah, this is the Lego head today. This is Princess Leia. Bausch. It's 670 pieces. So I think it's a little smaller than the other ones I've previously built, so that's kind of nice. But figured I'll get started here. I'll start a recording, and like I said, upload it as a full-scale video for like Monday probably. But yeah, I'm still going to talk to the chat and everything, don't worry about that. I've never used my phone streaming through Video Ninja for as long as this will be, so hopefully it doesn't break or anything. That's the main camera there, so if the main feed goes black, that's why. Phone's plugged in, it won't die, it might overheat, hopefully not, but we'll see. Also, 10, 11 people here right now, that's crazy. That's the most I've ever had in a live stream at once, so thank you all for just being here, setting records. That's kind of fun. See. Pop out chat. Okay. Yeah, now I'm gonna get up and turn the recording on. So bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna turn these off, set them up on the computer. This table's low to the ground. Okay. Start recording. And hopefully this doesn't blow up my computer yet. Do a short little intro here. I have to edit this video. Flight Sim. Oh, that's true. I've never played Flight Sim. That could be interesting. I've watched videos on it, like Air Force Proud 95, I think is the channel name. That would be interesting. That's a good call out. Especially, I know the new one that came out a few years ago is like super detailed. But I'm gonna do an intro real quick. So let's see. Hello everybody. Welcome to a longer video of building a Lego. While on live stream, you can see there's a lot of changes. New camera setup. This is a fancy new thing I'm trying out. Got a camera, side camera for more of a Lego focused view, and then front camera just for a hangout sort of overview. This video is being recorded on a live stream, so it is June 15th, Sunday of Father's Day, and first live stream in a while. I'm hoping to do some more live streams here and there, so I'll make community posts letting you know beforehand and schedule them at least a day beforehand. So if you're ever around and want to join, hanging out. But given that, I'll be talking to the chat, any messages or anything like that that come up while this video is going on, since it'll be a longer one with building a whole Lego. But yeah, don't mind the cords. This is not the most professional setup, but it's nice to try out. I'm excited about the different camera angles, so I hope you enjoy. I hope the audio level is good for everybody, and this can be something that you can use to play for a while and maybe fall asleep to. So I'm gonna move this out of the way, and we'll just get into it and hang out. Haven't been streaming for too long before this video started recording. Just talking about potential future channel ideas and stuff. So, I know the way to open these boxes is to push your fingers through, but I don't like doing that. I'm not one to like save the box though. I'm sorry if this gets loud. It's opening the box time. I don't know how I'm going to get this box open once I get this side off though. Suppose we can pull the bottom out. And this opening the box in the bag should be the loudest part, so hopefully you bear with me for that. I'll try to keep it as quiet as possible. Got bag one. Was that loud? It went red on my levels. Hopefully not unbearable. I'll put the extra bags down for now. There's 2. It's interesting that the numbering on these is different. I have 2 6. 2 6 bags. There's some stickers. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 6 bags, and then you can see. Where can you see this? I might have to refocus the camera. There's this kind of numbering, which I'm used to. And then this kind of numbering. I apologize if that was deathly awful. I do like bag crinkling, but I know it can be intense. Okay, I won't put you through any more of that. Stickers over here for now. Oh, wow. Single-use plastics to paper-based. They're all plastic. It's doing a little hole. I don't know what I should show. Which one's in focus? Oh, and there's a glare. Enjoy building. This is just about honoring a fierce heroine. Not the drug. Got the Lego pop-off thing. Okay, so here's how it is built. In these 6 different bags. Can someone let me know, is like this in focus well? Like if you were to see the instruction book here. Maybe it doesn't matter so much, but maybe you want zoomed in on the Lego itself. I'm going to dump out the bag now, though. There's another bag. Appreciate it, Twiz. I know the mic was quieter than I was expecting when I was listening to it and doing tests, so maybe this is all okay. I do appreciate that Lego has some of the easiest bags to open. Okay. So, we've got there's bag one. I need a big square black piece right here. Let's see. I'm gonna build it here, and then all the pieces here. Maybe I'll put the pieces on this side next time for the next bag. But for now, I'll just start ripping away. Typically I laser focus in when doing Legos and kind of go at my own speed. It's interesting to see how different everybody is at building Legos, like what their strategies are. Not necessarily strategies, but how they like to do it. Because everybody's brain just works so differently. Like, do you sort all the pieces before you go? Half the fun for me is finding the pieces in the pile. I'm a big fan of puzzling jigsaw puzzles. So finding the pieces is some of the most satisfying parts. Stick my legs out. There we go. I don't know if it'd be interesting for you to see the instructions, but don't need those. This is the internal head parts. How big into Legos are all of you? Big fans of Legos? I used to build them a lot when I was a young kid, back in the middle school days. And then I grew up. And by that, I don't mean I grew up out of Legos, I mean I realized how expensive they were. So now I get them as gifts. Oh, but I'm not really begging my mom to buy me some. And they take up space. Now that I'm not living at home, gotta find a place to put them in my apartment. My main ones were Star Wars ones, and then Lego City Trains, but mainly the Star Wars ones. My mom would get us these Lego Advent calendars too. I really liked those. Just a little thing every day as a countdown to Christmas. What sets did you used to build? Or like what sets or like themes, I guess, maybe is the correct term. And if you're watching this after the fact, as in not on the live stream, one, I hope you don't mind a lot of soft-spoken sort of rambles, and feel free to comment as a response to any of the things me and Chad are talking about. You know, you can still be involved even if you're not there live. We got Twiz saying cars and was euphemism. Not having the patience to sit down and build them, that's fair. I get that completely. My brother was kind of in the same boat when we were growing up. He's a little bit younger than me, and he was not one for the Legos. He'd rather be moving around or doing other stuff than like sitting down and trying to. He saw it as more of a puzzle that he didn't really care to solve. So, different, everybody beats to their own drum. Would you do the, like Lego City cars, or I know they have like some more like Lego Technic type cars, or I don't know what the official set name is, but like the bigger cars. Not that piece. I think it's interesting. I might have mentioned this on the last Lego head I built. What's that called? I think it's interesting the color choices of the pieces that they use for the ones that aren't public facing, I suppose. The ones that you can't see from the final build. Like, why is this pink and green? Maybe the green makes sense. Yeah, you don't see them. Hey, Lisa. Let's see. Oh, we put it on one off. This attaches. Maybe I should zoom in the side camera a little bit. Might zoom it in after this bag. Oh yeah, the big one. That's fair. All the big sets are so cool, but they're so much. Like, I'd love to get one of the UCS or the Ultimate Collector Star Wars ones, but I'm not spending $600 on something like that. I saw the probably pretty popular YouTube video. It's older now, I think, but someone built like a Bugatti, like a working Bugatti or something, like some sort of really fancy car out of Legos. It drives at like 2 miles an hour or something like that. Oh, laptop, don't fall asleep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, space is the big thing too, because like once you build them, you want to display them. I wouldn't want to sell mine after building them. Plus, selling them, like, they lose value out of the box. So I forgot who it is, but one of the players on the Pacers, I think. My brother was just showing me this. One of the players on the Pacers is a huge Lego person, like a Lego person. He's a huge Lego like nerd fan. He's got his own, like it's all over. I wish I knew his name. You might be able to find him if you look it up. But he has a bunch of Legos, and he's rich because he's a basketball player, so he can. But he has a life-size Darth Vader Lego, but instead of Darth Vader's face, it's his own head. Crazy. I think it would be cool to have like some of your favorite Legos on display in like a man cave or something. Like if you had your own house, your own basement and things like that. That's a dream, but I'd rather have model trains than Legos, but the same idea. I'd have a few Legos, don't get me wrong. Miles Turner, yeah, I think so. That sounds right. I don't do much NBA watching or anything until this final season. My brother's really into the NBA. So we've been watching it together, and I like the Pacers a lot. Because of, I like Tyrese Halliburton a lot, so I'm rooting for the Pacers. And just the insane run that they've been on this playoff season. I can understand why people don't like him, though. But yeah, if you get a chance, look up Miles Turner's Instagram. He posts his Legos there. He has like pretty much, he can probably get every set he wants. Any set he wants, all of them. Good for him. I will forever be jealous of people with that kind of money. Being able to afford all the toys that I want. But that's okay. At least can live vicariously through his Instagram. Yeah, I'll get that camera zoomed in. Who doesn't like Halliburton? When I was hanging out with some of my girlfriend's family and like acquaintances at a gathering recently, one of the guys is a Bucks fan because he's from Milwaukee, and he's like, "Oh, you went to Iowa State? You must like Halliburton then." He's like, "I can't stand that guy." It's like, okay. Which, like, I mean, if Halliburton's fighting Giannis, I get it. But also, How did this... Ooh. Or Halliburton's dad. Sorry, not Halliburton. What a bizarre time. But yeah, I mean, I like Halliburton and Brock Purdy are Iowa State's two current claims to fame, among others, but those are the most popular. It's just interesting to see the battles people will pick, you know? But he's super entertaining to watch as a basketball player, at least. Like, objectively speaking, he's doing amazing things. Hey, Davey. How's it going? Oh, wait. One of these gets a black one stud. Boop. This one goes on this side. This kind of looks like a land speeder so far, just with the curves and stuff. Ooh, that's weird sitting position. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Pacers to win it all. Tied up now. I think it would be great if they could win this next game in Oklahoma. I mean, obviously they're not favored to win. They're never favored to win, since Oklahoma City is something else, but I would really give them a lot of momentum going into another home game. Oh man, this step adds a lot. Goes from this to like 5 more pieces. Bang. Another thing about Legos that I'm interested in terms of like the engineering side and things like that, is the pieces that you're left over with, like the extra pieces that you have when you're done building it. Like, how do they choose which pieces to put extra in? Is it ones that are typically small and you might lose if you drop them on the floor? Or, like, why do that? Which ones are chosen and why? Because it's obvious. I mean, it's got to be a fairly hefty cost. Not that like a one stud piece costs a lot, but if you're doing it for every single set, and you sell like 100,000 sets, that's still $10,000 for a single set. I love figuring out, I'm usually not the one figuring it out, but I love finding out information like that. Man, I hope they win. Let's see. This goes on here. And also, like, how do they decide to build all the internals like this? Like, even just like one piece. Like, why have this little one stud circle in there? Because every piece costs money. Fascinating. Using this color scheme and the gray and green. I don't know how well you can see that. Reminds me of Yoda that they're using right now. Same thing, but on the other side. It has been pretty warm here. I just thought the extra pieces were manufacturing errors. Yeah, I mean, some of them definitely could be, but I feel like since it's, like, it happens in every set. I guess the tell would be, like, buy 5 sets and see if all the same pieces are extra, like 5 of the exact same set. See if you get the same pieces as extra every time. I guess they could be like stuff that falls through whatever hopper sorter thing they have. Do it again. Because yeah, I feel like maybe it's confirmation bias now, but I feel like every single bag you get in a set has at least one extra piece. And whether the set has 8 bags or 4 bags, there's always at least one. Oh, that goes on there. Wow, it all connects. And then we have the final touch for this bag. Beauty. So we've got a black square one stud and a brown circle one stud left over from this bag. Okay, I'm gonna put this down, move this over here, probably. I'll keep this here, have this here, and I'm gonna zoom in on the camera and see how the focus is. Get a little closer view. Maybe like that. Okay. How does that look? Does it look a little bit better? I wanted this camera to be more of the focus on the Lego thing. But yeah, I was saying it's warm outside. Ooh, humid more than warm. Alright, incoming bag crinkles. Might be a little loud. Alright, that's done for now. Humid. I like to keep my AC off unless I'm sleeping. Save a little money, and I love the fresh air, so I open my windows. But man, is it humid. Humid, humid, humid. Let's see. See if I can't get pull the live stream up on my thing here. Oh, I got an ad. Nice, okay, so well, that's not real time for sure. A little bit of a delay. Okay, so you can see this. Wait, is that? Oh, I'm not scrolled all the way up on my browser. Okay, so. Sorry, getting resituated. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see this a bit better. Put this here and do what I'm building, mainly right here. And you can see at least one page of the instruction booklet, so that's good. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's see what to talk about. Maybe not much. Really stack these black 2 studs. Hope you don't mind rambling. I like to just talk to myself occasionally. Kind of forget that the camera's like way over there too. At least the one that you all are seeing me through. I appreciate you all watching, of course. If you're watching this as a video and you've gotten this far, you're like 30 minutes in, which is crazy. You're either dedicated or you're asleep. Either one is great. Ooh, this one's gonna take a minute. All these. Lots of little green things. 8 of them. 6, 7, 8. Might have one of those left over. Finally 3D printed something for the first time in probably 7 months. Printed a racquetball court with some, I printed a few of them. Each one for one of my friends that I play racquetball with. Has their name on it. Says Racquetball Legend. Just quickly catted up a court with the lines on it the other week. Threw it into the Prusa slicer, which has been updated in the last 7 months. Pretty neat. Wow, look at that. It's gonna be her visor. Very green. I guess I don't know how much you can hear the pieces going together. Maybe that's okay. Some of the relaxation should just be from putting the pieces together. The slow process. Maybe not super slow. Oh, and then we put this all together on here. Wait, how does it attach? Oh. Pause it. Boom. Look at that. Four piece. Big ones. Hello, Maggie. Isn't this some fancy... Oh, that was probably loud. Isn't this some fancy advanced setup stuff going on? Plop. This goes halfway on. Boom. Holy. Oh yeah, the flowers. Have you finished your flower set? Oh man, sticker time. Personally, I don't like stickers. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't like stickers on Lego sets. I like just the normal Legos. Plus, I was not good at putting stickers on. I am not good at putting stickers on. I mean, it's fine. But if there's the slightest crookedness, I get annoyed. If there's any warp in them. Plus, after some years, they might start peeling or drying, fall off, flake off. That one's not perfect, but okay. Yeah, how many more flowers do you have left? I think, well, you were like halfway through before? Gonna need a bigger vase. One. Put the stickers back. One. I suppose I'm building this upside down from the instructions. Oh well. 1. Small piece. I'm guessing this is some part of her head. Well, that's a dumb statement. It's all her head, but I mean the top of her head. Sorry. Halfway down, nice. Tiny. Pop. Need these circle pieces. Half quarter circle. Ooh, sorry. Maybe I need to preface that there will be loud noises randomly when I'm bad at putting them together. Circle. Can I actually flip this around the correct way? Taking my glasses off for now. I'm nearsighted, so wearing my far distance glasses for something half a foot from my face is not the best. I can feel my eyes hurting. And now that I have the laptop with the chat closer, it's nicer. This is like a little hill. Little mountaintop. Good old rocky top. Oh hill. Haha, it does go on top. Goes. Pressed down. Look at that. Top of the head. Top of the morning. Ooh. Get to flip it over. This goes like that. Maybe. Nice. Bag 3. Man, we got 4 extra pieces in this bag. Okay, nice. Put that build something separate again. Crinkle time. You see that? It's almost rolled away. Is that on this? Oh, it's not on this camera. Is it? Oh yeah, it was. I'm watching the replay. That was probably cool. Nice. I see that my phone is a little laggy. It is all just streamed live, unfortunately. Or like the phone camera. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think it's good, it's good. Now we're building some, I think the side piece. No. Yeah, one of the side pieces. I got something in my eye. Boop. No, not the roller. Gonna be ready for bed after this, I'll tell you what. Oh, it was one of the roller pieces. About to put myself to sleep. I've had a headache like all day. I ate a lot of carbs today, not much protein, I think. And not drink enough water, and not get enough sleep. There's a lot wrong with me, it sounds like. It's not really that bad. Nothing a good sleep can't fix. Green is this way. Put it down so you can actually see it. What kind of host am I? One that makes things loud. As you guys might have seen, guys and girls, I have been rocking the German lessons lately. I haven't done it today yet, but been learning German a bit more. Yesterday, in the evening, I listened to a German music playlist. It's supposed to be easy songs that help people get better at German, but I didn't really understand much of it. I picked up on some words, so I guess maybe that's better. I'm not the greatest at it yet, though. I can speak a little bit. I'm just hoping I can understand people when they actually talk, and instead of just Duolingo, like word recognition. Need a pen pal or something. This is a funky piece. I don't know if you can tell. It's got lines on it. The sun's going down too. I might need to turn on a light. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna just see how bright this is. I don't think it'll be too bad. Don't need it yet. Don't want to make it too off-colored in here. That was kind of like a flashbang when I did it. Oh, it makes it look kind of good. Actually, I kind of like the look of it better with the light on. It seemed a little bit more crispy. Okay, I'm going to turn it on again. Apologies for the flashbang. Yeah, once it stabilizes, it's kind of nice. It looks like. I mean, you guys let me know Where the... Wait, did I put these on the wrong one? Oh my goodness. Amateur hour. Yeah, this is an interesting piece. It's got a... I guess they're more jut outs than incision type things. Burnish. Okay. I'll quit yapping unless someone says something for a bit. Is that really focused? I guess it is. Yeah, it was. That was better. Yeah, the light. I feel like it adds a little bit of contrast. It makes things pop a little bit more. Okay. bad. Only one leftover piece from this bag. Okay. Well, that's bag 3 done. Making good progress. Step 76. Okay, so new bag crinkles incoming, so heads up. How are you all doing? Whoever is left in the live stream. There's a telephone. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I'll go back through before I upload this as a full video. Tone down some of the crinkles if you think they're bad or a little too harsh. Kind of hard to see the black pieces on the black table. Cleaning the apartment, nice. Good Sunday activities. Didn't realize there was a bag that close to my foot. Man, this just looks cozy on the camera. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out, how the video and setup is turning out. Wasn't expecting it to go actually as well as it is. Oh, wait, did I just turn the page? Yeah, I did. It's like, whoa. But yeah, the lamp really adds some aesthetic to it. Quite pleased. Okay, not gonna force that. Trying to do this left-handed so the camera has some view, which is a little difficult. Sorry. One funky looking piece. Interesting. Telephone. Nice. So far, looking good. What? Like that. Ooh. I wonder if the other side is going to be the same as this side. A doozy to fit in. There we go. Ooh. Right? Yeah. Oh. No way. Wow, we had a lot of extra pieces. Did I just forget something? These all look like they could be left over though. Wait, where am I now? Yeah. Okay. Lots left over. Now I do the same thing but for the other side. Bag 5. Crinkle sounds, heads up. Okay. Let's see where that piece comes from. It's not already on there. What is already? Didn't tell me to put it on there though. What's going on? Ooh. That's not right. What is going on? It popped off there. It is fully on. This thing is supposed to be over here. But I don't remember where it told me to put that on. Little explosion. But it's fixed. It's gonna take a little bit to edit this video up. It's a lot of little jump scares, probably. Outtakes. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't do that on the last one. Whoops. Where's this thing go? Well, it's not visible from the outside. What? Hello? There we go. I see the video is lagging a bit more potentially. Or at least freezing. Apologies. If I had two cameras wired in, it would be clutch, but I do not. Alas, I do not. Okay, I didn't forget that one piece. That's good. And this side gets this. And there we are. That's the head. Huh. Now we just have the last bag to build the stand. Last bag, heads up, there are going to be some more intense crinkles. I have two bags. I don't know which bag is. I have another bag 6. I don't know if, like, this is just the stand. I don't know what this is for. I don't think it's this, but maybe it is. Oh, maybe it, oh, it looks like there's something else. Oh, it's the whole front part, the nose part. Okay. I was gonna say. But this is the stand first. 3-piece. It's probably in here. Okay, I'm opening the other bag now too. Crinkles ahead. Yep. That's the last bag. There we go. Where's the bench? I like that piece. Oop. The bench piece. loud. Oh boy. Flip this over. Flip this over. Put this mic. There we go. And then this goes in. This is interesting. Kinda hurt. Goes down. French fries. That's three. This is a very assortment of colors. I hope you are finding this relaxing and enjoyable. Hopefully there hasn't been too many jump scare sounds or harsh sounds. We're nearing the end. Halfway through the last bag. On step 179. Double. This has been nice. Sorry if you were more into the talking parts of the video or live stream. It's been nice to kind of just zone out and do this. Hope I didn't make too many weird faces during it. My concentration faces. Oh no, a sticker. The last sticker. Done with the stickers. Sorry for the ticking that's going on. It's my upstairs neighbors whenever they flush the toilet. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. Oh, that's symmetrical. Nice. This goes like that. No, not that. goes here, here. One. What did I mess up? Oh. Shoot. Oh. That's much smoother. There we go. And it goes there. The same thing on the other side. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. This goes. This thing's facing up. Nice. Three. Boom. There. Slowly. Boom. No. Boom. Boom. Would these go bottom? Oh. I don't like that. That's odd. Wait. These are on wrong, that's why. Still a little loose. Oh boy, now it goes on. Nice. And here's the Star Wars thing. So we got some leftover pieces here. Then we have boom. What do you think? It's all done. Nice. What a successful build. Some leftover pieces. Yeah. Bang. The stickers. Boom. Look at that. And it took, what, a little under 2 hours, I think? Hour and 57 minutes since I started recording to take it out of the box and everything, so bang. Now I can put it on my shelf. I got a lot of extra pieces, a lot more pieces than I thought I would. Perfect. Well, thanks for watching. I'll end the recording now. I hope you're well asleep, or at least enjoyed this. Thanks for watching the recording. That file's got to be massive on my computer. Let's see. 5.5 gigs. It's not as big as I thought it would be, I suppose. Ooh-wee. It's hot in here. Hello everybody who is still here live. I'm gonna pick this stuff up, I guess. Maybe I'll just pick it up after the stream ends. Ooh. So what do you think? What do you think of a full live stream and video of the new camera setup? I don't know what I would use it for. Again, could maybe have 2 angles of a ASMR video. What exactly that means, I'm not sure, but it's an option. Took the mic cover off. Seemed like it needed it. I was a little too quiet with that on. And yeah. Probably in the live stream here real quick. Gonna have dinner. Been snacking all day. So it's time for a nice full dinner. Dude, the two angles are cooking. I just wish my phone camera wasn't so like freezy. You can kind of tell it like glitches sometimes. I need two wired cameras, but I don't think I can like wire my phone in, and that's my only other camera. Which is too bad. Too bad. Maybe one day I'll get a second dedicated camera, but I don't really need that right now. I think I do have a webcam, but that's not the highest quality. It's like 480p. Oh, cooking stream. I see what you mean. That could be good. I haven't done a cooking video. I've done a candle making video in a kitchen. That's my only kitchen video, I think. But a cooking stream would be cool. The audio on that would be interesting. I wonder how balanced or unbalanced it may be. But that's a good idea. I have a nice long recipe that I want to make. Sweet. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy it. I don't know how long you were all here for it, if you came throughout parts of it or what, but regardless, I appreciate you being here to experience the experiment of the setup. Stream, nice. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Pretty good. Let's see. Seemed like a decent amount of people joined in. I don't know how many are my people or just random people, but it was I'd say a successful live stream back. Nice. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream, I think. I hope everybody has a good rest of their Sunday, easy start to the week. Can get good dinner in if you haven't already, and have a nice sleep, easy relax tonight. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all real soon. Thanks for being around for the Lego. I hope you enjoyed the Princess Leia Lego. So take care, I'll see you all later.